Hello everyone, I am Staretra and today I am doing a little bit of a review video. Today it's Palia. This is a relatively new game and it is kind of touted as being a cozy MMO, and I've been playing it since it was in closed beta. So what is that, like 2-3 weeks, something like that. Sorry, I was looking at the date. And I really like it. It is kind of right up my alley as a game because the cozy feel just fits. It is nice to play harvest type games. You should know that by watching my channel. I really like harvest moon type games, and it just has all of the things that I enjoy out of a game. It has beautiful graphics. It has environmental details that make sense for the game that it's supposed to be. Things are mostly interactable, but like you still can't sit yet. They're adding it. It's a beta. It's what you get out of a beta game. And things like a community. It could do a little better in the community, but I happen to be on a streamer's community, Bakamaika, and her community that she's cultivated on her Twitch streams kind of carried over into the game, so it's incredibly helpful and very kind and very understanding type of community. She has events all the time in her community, like fishing on her stream, where everybody who wants to join can go and do fishing together, or looking for flow trees, or doing bug events, things like that, which kind of make the game better, more MMO like. One of the things that One of the things that I typically don't do right off the bat for games is work on friendship points or the reputations with each individual. It usually takes me a long time because I focus on other things like gathering and farming and my marriage candidate typically when I play games like this. And I'm noticing that I'm kind of stuck, like a lot of people were, on this quest called Find Your Shep. So that's a detraction for me, that the storyline can't complete until you have that. And I get it, it's a little bit of a time gating issue, which almost every MMO has some type of time gating. This one in particular is kind of dejective, but it's not end all be all. I've had tons of things to do. I'm still working on leveling my skills. I'm trying to level and remember every single day to go and take gifts, which I don't. I don't play this game every single day, and two, I kind of get focused on doing other things like gathering materials to make money to build my house out, things like that. So this game so far has been a positive one for me. It is something that I would recommend. Now, we have our first event in the game, and it's called the Night Market, and it's kind of frustrating. So I'm not happy with that at all. There's tons, like the one event that I participated in was like Chapu or Chappa picking up and returning them. People were able to loot the little chappas way further away than me, and I don't know if that was my ping or what, but I just couldn't keep up, and I didn't get that many points. It was not a positive event at all, since it was shared, and I get it, you know, maybe because it was new, it was easier, or harder to do because it was so new and there's so many people wanting to do it. But that's not something, you know, maybe it's not something that should be a public event. It should be like your house where it's private. You can go and do it and not have to deal with certain MMO type things in that event. Some of the other negatives is that the super rare materials are just that. They're rare. The flow trees require people to cut down trees, which most people are not doing. So you're kind of stuck waiting until the server restarts from being like unstable, or and like a patch drops, or you're stuck doing things like doing events with your community where you go and literally decimate all the trees and then wait for them to respawn and hope they're flow trees. And the ore, I've struggled to find the ore a lot. I've found a few ores and where to look for them. And there are maps if you're interested. There are maps where you can go and go, okay, this is where it spawns, this is where it spawns. But if somebody has just come through there, you're out of luck. And that's dejective to me. Like you're like I'm at a point where either I'm working on my skills, fine. They're all 9 or above. So I'm almost at a point where I'm earning tokens on every one of them. Working on your social aspect where you're talking to your friends in the game, as in getting friend points, but you're also very limited by that. Or you're kind of just making money. That's it. That's not a huge pool of things to do. And that is okay because it is sort of a cozy farming game, but they're kind of touting that they're an MMO. Where's the MMO aspect besides looting flow trees, and that's it. That's it. If you do not have a community, if you do not have a group of people that are sitting there playing at the same time as you, that's all you have, is waiting for people to do flow trees. Not really fun. Now, would I recommend this game? Yes, 100%. If you like Harvest Moon, if you like Story of Seasons, if you like cozy type games, Stardew Valley, all of that, this is worth it. This is such a fun game. I'm currently still working on everything. I have a puzzle that I'm working on that I'm struggling to get 2 fish from, and a trout dinner that requires friendship points. And then I don't know where it goes from there. It looks like there's 3 more puzzles like that. So I don't know. There are things to do. If you have a community, it's really good. And it is really cute. It's such a cute game. So if you are interested, it is free to play. You can use the link in the description below and get a referral for it. But yeah, I give this 2 thumbs up. It's such a great game, minus some of the things that hopefully they'll even out over time. Thanks for watching. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you like about Palia, if you've played it. If not, referral link. Just saying.